Hi, I'm Kissel. I'm here to help you time when you eat to get the maximum fat loss results, okay? There's a term floating around out there everywhere called intermittent fasting. And intermittent fasting to me sounds like I've got to make a sacrifice to do this. Well, it's the opposite. You do not have to make any sacrifices to get on the fat loss journey by timing your eating when it is appropriate for your body to eat. So I'm going to share with you a few simple tips, and then this is something we can delve into a little further to customize it for you. There's different ways to fast for women and men, so we can take this to the extreme and figure out what the best way is for you. But let me share some tips with you. Intermittent fasting generally relates to somebody fasting for 16 hours and eating for 8. So they open up what they call an eating window from, say, 12 to 8. And then they think they can eat from 12 to 8. Well, if you eat from 12 to 8, you're not going to lose any fat, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to open up your eating window, and I want you to break it down into segments. So there's not going to be any snacking involved here. But what I want you to do is eat enough food at each meal so you don't get hungry until the next meal. Because ultimately you're going to be spacing out these meals 4 hours apart. So say you have an 8-hour window. You open that window. You eat your first meal that day. It might be at noon. I want you to load up on protein, and I want you to load up on healthy fats. I ultimately keep your carbohydrates as low as possible because those tend to make you feel a little hungry and not very full. Then you wait 4 hours, minimum of 3, to eat your next meal. Then you load up again. Now at the second meal, you can add some healthy carbohydrates with that, some veggies, some berries, some good carbohydrates. And I want you to eat the more leaner protein. When you have your carbohydrates, I want you to have leaner protein, less fat. And that's your second meal of the day. However, if you find yourself getting hungry in between the 2 meals, you haven't eaten enough at the first meal, or you've run out of fuel. Now, I have a special trick for you. I drink ketones. Ketones are the fuel my body needs in between meals. Ketones are what my body works on to give me mental clarity and focus, to give me the energy to move, to get my exercise in, and to make me feel satiated so I'm not hungry in that second meal. This is not a stimulant. It's an actual product that your body can produce, and it's fermented naturally, and you drink it with 12 ounces of water. It's a powder you shake up with a little liquid, and it comes in fantastic flavors, and that's what keeps me sustaining between one meal to the next. So if you'd like to drink ketones while you're doing this timed eating, be sure to check in with me or Tina, and we will help you.